Well, the AfD, the Alternative for Deutschland, they're smashing it in Germany. What a performance from the German patriots in the recent Länder elections in Saxony, Sachsen and Brandenburg. In Saxony, they won 32% of the seats, nearly a third of the seats. And they ran the Social Democrats, who've run Saxony since the unification of Germany in 1989-90. The Social Democrats have dominated Saxony. At one stage they had 60% of the vote, and then they declined to 40%. And at this election they got 28%, the Social Democrats. And the Alternative for Germany ran them very close, got 26%. As I say, they got a third of the seats in the Länder Parliament. And it was a fantastic result. I'll go on to Brandenburg in a minute, but just want to focus on what happened in Saxony. They got almost twice as many votes as the Christian Democrats, and they got more seats than all the other left-wing, the other smaller parties combined. I mean, they've really established themselves as the party of the future in Saxony. And you've got to understand that the Merkel government and their coalition partner, the SPD, have been targeting the AfD, the Alternative for Deutschland, for the last 3 or 4 years, since they really broke into the German parliament in the 2017 federal elections. They've faced viciously hostile media. Every candidate has been scrutinised. They've gone through their past with like a rake, and they're looking for anything to demonise them with. They've investigated the finances of the AfD. They've used the left-wing thugs to try and intimidate them on the streets. And members of the FDD have been hospitalised through left-wing attacks. The German police and the German intelligence services, they've focused on the AfD to try and destroy them. It's been a concerted campaign by the German state and the established German political parties to destroy the AfD, and it's totally failed. That's what the amazing thing is. What a performance. And the reason is they're led by titans. Jörg Meuthen, who's the leader of the AfD. What a formidable character he is. He's a professor at Kiel University in Baden-Württemberg. He teaches political science and economics. But he's not like a sort of an aloof academic, someone from the ivory towers. He's a man of the people. He's a strong character, and he's a formidable leader. And of course, he's one of the 11 MEPs that the AfD have got in the European Parliament, which gives them quite a good income. And I mean, each MEP is worth about $500,000 a year in terms of their payment and their staff and their office. So it's a nice financial input into the AfD. But after their triumph in Saxony, the leadership of the AfD, including Alex Gauland, who's an ex-Christian Democrat conservative who moved over to the AfD, they had a press conference, and it really struck me how much authority these people had, how strong they were, how much gravitas they had. They were formidable characters. They were intellectual, they were sensible, they were committed patriots, and they had a great strategy to overcome Angela Merkel and the CDU, which is in freefall, and the SPD. Let's move on to the next state of Brandenburg. How did the AfD do there? Sensational. I mean, they got slightly less of the vote. I think it was about 24%, 25%. No, it was actually 27%, 26, 27, around that area. But they would have got more. But the Freiwähler, the free vote, which is another populist movement, they stood in Brandenburg as well, and they were promoted by the mainstream media, and they got about 6% of the vote, which just stopped the AfD from actually winning that Länder. They would have got a bigger vote than the Christian Democrats, who beat them by 2 percentage points. But again, it was a formidable performance in the face of unremitting hostility, real vicious hostility from the state and the media. These people have shown themselves to, they've got granite in them. They're really tough characters, these AfD people. And the membership of the AfD has exploded. They've now got almost 40,000 members. And Germany needs someone to stand up for the nation. We don't want to see Germany destroyed. There's a plot amongst the globalists to totally eliminate Germany, wipe it off the map, and to deny German citizenship, German nationality, German heritage, and to stigmatise it, make it always negative. But Germany has always been the soul of Europe. I mean, going back to Charles Martel, who defeated the first Arab invasion in the 8th century in Tours in France. And of course, Germany was the heart of the Holy Roman Empire. It was the heart of European science. It was the heart of the Protestant Reformation. Martin Luther, great people. It was the heart of classical music in Europe. Johann Sebastian Bach, Mozart, Beethoven. Germany is the soul of Europe, and it's so important that Germany prospers again. We know we had this aberration, this Nazi period, which was a criminal period, but the Germans, that's just one moment in German history. In thousands of years in German history, they went astray for the period of the Second World War, and crimes were committed, but the Germans were punished for that, and it's got to be left in the past. Germany should be forgiven, should be restored, and should be allowed to be a glorious country again. It's made a glorious contribution to human civilization, Germany, in so many fields. And we need a strong Germany. We need Germans to be proud. They're decent people, the Germans. They've got something to offer. They're hard-working people. They're very gifted people. And the AfD represent all that is best about Germany. We're sick of the like of Merkel and Social Democrats denigrating their own country, filled with self-loathing. Not only are they anti-white and anti-German, they're also anti-Jewish as well, which is, ironic given German history. They're so pro-Muslim that it's scary. We need Germany to be healthy. We need Germany to be a country leading the way. We don't want Germany to be in free fall as it's become in the recent past. Even its economic performance now is being tarnished, because without national pride, economic efficiency soon will be diminished. But we're going on now. There's another election in Thuringia in October, and the AfD have taken the lead in the polls in Thuringia. They're going from glory to glory, from victory to victory, from strength to strength, and it's about time. And we're going to see Angela Merkel, the real fruit of Angela Merkel's leadership, 13-year leadership as the Bundeskanzler. Its real fruit will be the creation of a true patriotic German movement, the AfD. It's an inspiration to nationalism across the West, and it's just another showing of how strong we've become now. Nationalism is the future. The paradigm is shift from the globalist, from the left, to the nationalist, and that was mostly shown in Brandenburg when the Social Democrats, who've dominated German politics for most of the last 130 years, the Social Democrats got 7% of the vote in Brandenburg. Their worst ever performance. A joke vote. This is a joke vote from the establishment party. The coalitions are collapsing in Germany. The coalitions are the traitors, and the patriots are rising, and we're inspiring each other, and we're retaking the West under the fantastic leadership of Donald Trump. Once again, just like to say thank you to all those who've donated towards our channel. We're buying new equipment constantly. We need a new computer actually, and so we need as much support as we can get. We've got fresh expenses coming up, so whatever you can contribute, if you'd like to help us, please do so. There's a PayPal link in the description. Remember to subscribe to our channel and press the bell so you get a notification of any future videos. We're producing 2, 3, 4, 5 a week now, and we're going to keep on rallying the British people, rallying the European people, rallying the people of the Western world. We're all in this together. As Trump said, we're all in this. It's all about us. We are the people who are making this happen, this revolution, this nationalist revolution to save our countries, save our civilization, and kick the globalists into touch. Thank you.